Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're not just talking about theory. We are building a real, practical roadmap for students who are aiming for a pretty ambitious goal, earning 1 lakh rupees a month. Now, this is not some get-rich-quick scheme. It's a solid strategy. So let's get right into it.
So let's just tackle the elephant in the room. A lakh per month while you're still a student? Is that a dream or is it just another online scheme? We've all seen those ads, right? They promise you the world overnight. Let's be super clear. This is not going to be easy. It's going to be tough. But, and this is the most important part, it is 100% possible.
So I want you to completely forget about shortcuts. Forget those overnight formulas. What we're diving into today is a structured, strategic approach that actually rewards real effort and real skill. This is about building something that lasts.
And just for a second, I want you to really picture what this could mean for you. Imagine gifting your mom something special, not because it's her birthday, but just because you can. Or replacing your dad's old bike with a brand new car. This is about more than just the money, isn't it? It's about taking control and finally building a life completely on your own terms. It's about changing your entire reality.
Okay, first things first. The single biggest mistake I see people make is trying to do everything all at once. They're all over the place. So step one is the most critical. You have to choose your weapon. This is the foundation for everything else we're going to talk about.
Now, look at the options here. As a student, let's be real, you don't have a bunch of capital to just burn through. Trading, that takes years of experience and money you probably don't have. And those gambling apps, they're literally designed for you to lose. The house always wins. The smart path, your best bet, is a service business. And why is that? Because you're not risking your savings, you're leveraging your skill. You become the asset.
And what kind of skills are we talking about? Well, here are just a few ideas for services that businesses are desperate to hire for right now. Think about it. Video editing for Instagram Reels, writing captions and articles for brands, designing social media posts. The demand for this stuff is absolutely massive. And the best part? Your starting cost is practically zero.
And if you need a little proof of the potential here, look at this number, 8 lakh rupees. That was a real quote I saw to build just a basic mobile app. It just goes to show you how incredibly valuable a skill like coding is in the real world. The money is definitely out there for people who have the skills. Okay, so you've got your skill, you've chosen your weapon. Now you need an engine. You need something to scale your income from, say, $10,000 a month all the way up to that 1 lakh mark. And for that, you need one of two things, either high perceived value or high leverage. Let's break that down.
So high perceived value basically means you're offering something that directly makes a client money or saves them a ton of it. See, when your work is tied directly to their revenue, they stop seeing you as just another expense. You become an investment, a crucial one. I mean, just think about it like this. If you can build a system for a business that generates an extra 1 lakh in sales for them, do you think they're going to hesitate to pay you $20,000 for it? No way. You're not just a service provider at that point. You're a profit generator for them. All right, the other path is high leverage. And this is a game changer. This isn't just about what you can do with your two hands. It's about what you can manage. It's about building a system that earns money for you even when you're not the one doing all the hands-on work. This right here is the agency model, and it's pure, beautiful leverage. You go out, you secure the client. Then you delegate the actual work to other skilled freelancers. Your job becomes the manager, the quality controller. And look at the result. You earn a solid profit without having to design a single thing yourself. That, my friends, is leverage. Okay, but here's the thing. Having a great skill, even having a great business model is not enough. You could build the best service in the entire world, but if nobody knows you exist, you won't make a single rupee. You need a megaphone. This is a fundamental truth, not just in business, but in life. The world always rewards visibility. I mean, honestly, a lot of the time, the only difference between a freelancer earning $30,000 a month and a small agency earning 3 lakhs a month is their branding and their visibility. You just can't sell a secret. You know, when you first start out, it might feel like you're shouting into the void. Your daily posts, your networking, it might look like a flat line. But what you can't see is the foundation you're building, brick by brick. Over time, all those small, consistent efforts start to compound, and they explode into massive exponential growth. So how do you actually build this momentum? It's simple, but it's not easy.
You show up every single day. Post a story about what you're working on. Share a case study showing the awesome results you got for a client. Connect with people in your industry. This daily consistency builds and builds until one day you wake up and the opportunities are coming to you.
All right, let's pause for a second. I want to talk to you like a big brother here and give you a quick, honest reality check. This part is so important for setting the right expectations as you start this journey.
The message from Bruce Lee here is all about focus. Don't be the person who tries 10 different things and is mediocre at all of them. Pick one weapon, one skill, and practice it 10,000 times. Become so good they can't ignore you. Once you've found success there, then you can start adding new weapons to your arsenal.
And here's another thing. You have to be ready to evolve. A service business is an incredible way to build capital, to build experience, but the strategy that gets you to your first lakh per month might not be the same one that gets you to 10 lakhs or even a crore. You have to be ready to jump to the next level when the time is right. You know, when you boil it all down, success really comes down to these three things. Now, you can't really control timing, and you definitely can't control luck, but you have 100% total control over your dedication. So give it everything you've got. Your hard work is what puts you in the position to get lucky when the timing is perfect. All right, let's bring this all home. We're going to quickly recap the 3 core principles of this entire roadmap. Think of this as your final takeoff checklist. It really is this simple. Number 1, your tool, a service that people desperately need. Number 2, your engine, either high-value skills or a high-leverage model. And number 3, your megaphone. Be visible, show your work every single day. If you can nail these 3 principles, that goal is well within your reach. So the roadmap is right here in front of you. The only question left is the one on your screen. You know, most people will watch this, they'll get inspired for about 5 minutes, and then they'll go right back to scrolling. The real question is, are you most people, or does your journey begin right now?